Lions at the 25. Right to the air. Here's Murray. Open man. Here's Schwartz, complete.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
At the 34-yard line.
Throwing now is Murray. Escaping the pressure right.
Big strides, look at him go.
And he'll be taken down at the 26. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Murray now.
Throw left side, there's Schwartz with it.
12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Murray. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21.
Bobby Okereke running in and bringing him down. 4th down, Murray off, and the Cards field goal unit and Matt Prater out there now.
And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through, and the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0.
I think we can safely say they came out to be aggressive on the opening series, Charles. They didn't run the ball once. All that passing, it does get them the 3-0 lead.
I think what we saw there, partner, was a true definition of football balance, which means doing what you want to when you want to on offense. And in this case, it was throwing the football. They may mix in running the football a little bit more as this game goes on, but this opening drive, while stalled out, it still gave them 3 points.
Prater now will send it away following the made field goal.
Darnay Holmes now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here's Saquon Barkley.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This defense for the Cards, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Here we go. A gain of 4 yards. First down, New York.
Now Jones.
And that's going to be caught downfield by Slayton.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Darius Slayton, his first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Giants have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Gano the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. 14,
Cardinals 3. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Now the veteran workhorse. Here's James Conner.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Conner going to get it again on 2nd down. And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Murray, he bootlegs it, rolling to his right.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
And the Giants will take over possession here up at the 44.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable 2nd down.
From midfield now on 2nd down. Jones. That's caught by Waller out left side. A busy first quarter. His third catch of the afternoon is a first down.
First down, Giants.
Looking to throw. Jones.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively. That's second down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On second down, here's Barkley. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
A gain of 15. First down, New York.
Back to throw. Jones.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Half 18, half 18.
After one, a 14-3 ball game. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These last few plays, they have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Barkley. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Off play action. Jones.
And the pass complete to Waller on the out route.
Touchdown, Giants. Darren Waller, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Giants are able to stretch out their lead.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is up to 18 now.
21, Cardinals 3. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Murray giving to Connor on the option.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Murray going to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. On play action, it's Murray.
A short one here, caught by McBride.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline, but what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and picked up the first down.
First down, Murray. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete.
Well, their first 2 drives only yielded 3 points. They might be thinking it's time to make something happen. Push the ball downfield and try and gain some points that way. Unfortunately, incomplete.
Now Murray again. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there.
Credit that to the former Georgia Bulldog, Azeez Ojulari getting in there to bring him down.
Well, that's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
And the pressure gets to him again.
Kayvon Thibodeaux, he beat the O-line and recorded the sack. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants.
Jones now throwing on 3rd and long.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. On 4th down, Jamie Gillen on to punt for the Giants.
Yeah, last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. That's taken on the 25. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack.
And this defense not ready for that one, as he'll take this down inside the 25. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle.
Throwing there, but but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Murray looking to change the play here.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
And now they'll shift things around.
Murray now to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Daniel Jones as the first half is winding down.
And the Giants are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Gano the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
And there's the beauty of Kyler Murray, because we all know he can get it done through the air. Terrific right arm, and nowadays we don't even talk about his height anymore. He's shown that he can see downfield and make throws, but he also possesses wide receiver speed. He can call his own number or scramble and turn it into a big play as well. Kyler Murray, a dual threat at the quarterback position.
So we come upon halftime here with the visiting Giants
Final
out
adjustments
on top.
being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in the game, it's already pretty well decided. Well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick.
Holmes returning from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them, because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
And they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
At the 15-yard line.
They'll start out here with the option left. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half. And that trend is continuing here.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. To throw is Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Moore. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Murray going to fire one out wide. Touchdown! Anthony Schwartz from 6 yards away. And the Cardinals take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. Then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
Holmes going to opt against bringing it out, and they will begin at the 25.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Jones looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
They go play action here on 1st down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Jones to throw on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
1 1st down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Fourth down, Jones and the offense stayed put. They're going for this.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
He's got room at the 30.
Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, 57 yards.
And the Giants' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
This taken in at the goal line. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5. Murray now. He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marquise Brown, 63 yards.
And the Cardinals get a bit closer.
Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the...
Here's a diving catch right side. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Holmes returning from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
He sets to fire deep. He's got a man complete. That one good for 37 yards.
Another big play right there. And this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
Here's Jones throwing on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. After that sack, 3rd and long. Tough spot for Jones and the Giants.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 31-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On 1st down, Jones. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack.
B.J. Ojulari in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the 1st sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones.
Catch made by Slayton. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st.
On 3rd down, Jones. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 15 yards down to the 15 and a 1st down. Looking to throw. Jones.
And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. And it'll be intercepted.
Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They come in off a touchdown drive. The last time they had the ball, that cut down the lead. Now the defense does their part, got them the football back.
So now maybe with the touchdown they scored previously, plus their defense making that stand up and getting the ball right back, momentum may be shifting in their favor.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Green.
Moore, the man in motion. Back to the air on second down. It's Murray. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. Down the left sideline. Finding room at midfield. He's on his way. Touchdown, Cardinals. Anthony Schwartz. His second touchdown of the game. His third on the year. And the Cardinals are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his second touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep him in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Holmes returning from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red zone, they throw the interception. And they get Jones for the third time in this ball game. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Cards are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third. The drive will start with an option going left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray taking it in from the 20. And the Cardinals have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So a designed run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that coming.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of it? Being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. On that play, if they did, it certainly
He's lost.
Yeah, there's no doubt.
And after all that, they are set up in unbelievable field position. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Holmes returning from his end zone. There he goes, left side. Past midfield. Darnay Holmes. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. A big-time special teams play here in the fourth quarter to extend their lead.
And coaches preach it all the time. If you can score on special teams, your chances of winning the game really jump up in a big way. Now, I'll let our analytics friends quantify it and give us the exact numbers, but that's what coaches talk about all the time. That extra momentum, that extra bounce you get from a special team score.
I don't have any analytics friends. Those are your friends.
I'll claim them.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Flushed out right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open. Come on.
Murray changing the play. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
To throw, it's Murray.
He'll find Schwartz complete right side.
Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
That's good.
And now an audible here into something else.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Motion man is Schwartz.
Murray now on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Schwartz. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up second down. Here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. The Cardinals on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now Murray. And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Zach Ertz, the man in motion. Now Murray's got to have this one. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
That's good for a Cardinals.
Murray a give. This is Connor. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Connor again. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field, but his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Now Murray, he bootlegs it out to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way, prepared to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. From the gun, Murray. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
Kayvon Thibodeaux
able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open. Hey!
They're going for it. Hits Murray. And Pascal's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
2nd and 6 coming up.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down.
And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marlon Mack
His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cards have got it back to within a score.
So here's a big play for the Cardinals as they'll go for 2.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Jones. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Flush to his right. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give you a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Jones looking around. Able to find Warner. That's complete. And he is going to have the Giants first down by a couple of yards, it would appear, as they're able to convert on 4th and 5. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Now Jones.
He dumps it off to Barkley.
And he is going to have a New York first down, and the Giants are going to win the football game.
It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up.
A first down carry for Barkley.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead...
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake, if not the whole thing, at least a little slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't afford